Welcome. It is our honor to get to talk to you today. My name is Evan. I'm part of the food and beverage concept development team alongside our beverage team. And so I'm so excited to get to share all of the amazing ways in which you can imbibe, enjoy throughout the Halycon. So the Halycon is wonderful because you can enjoy an awesome crafted beverage in an array of experience, whether that be at the Sublight Lounge, the Crown of Corellia dining room, all throughout your stay. So what we have here is a sampling of amazing drinks, whether they be wines, cocktails, even some zero-proof libations or non-alcoholic drinks that younglings and adults may love. So when creating, one of our favorite things to talk about was this idea of planetary inspirations. Have you ever been to Hoth?
I wish.
Oh, you wish?
I love the cold, but my wife hates it, so we have to stay in Burbank.
Oh, I'm terrified of the cold. So I try to stay away from Hoth as much as possible. But one of the amazing things that we get to do is think, what does a drink from Hoth taste like? So I see right here that you're looking at the Hoth Ice Breaker. So the Hoth Ice Breaker, it's got this refreshing, crisp vodka. It's got beautiful lemon notes, a vanilla lemon foam, and it's garnished with an actual ice shard from Hoth.
Wow.
So the fun thing, and when we're talking to passengers, is this idea of uniquely familiar. So passengers have told the chemists and crew members about the Halycon that this reminds them very much of a drink that they've had back home called a lemon drop, but in a way that they've never seen it before.
Gotcha.
And that would be the Hoth Ice Breaker.
Very nice.
I'm moving ahead. I see that you have the Blue Milk Citrus Fizz here. So this is made with Bantha Blue Milk, as well as lemon, lime, lychee, and it's topped with a flora-based blue milk sorbet. Another cocktail with an incredible story would be the Mark of the Huntress.
Mark of the Huntress?
The Mark of the Huntress,
okay.
Yes. So the idea behind this is really a feeling of a very strong, powerful, charming, and maybe even cunning, like female mercenary.
Okay.
And so this drink.
Anyone specific or?
No. So this is really just that feeling of somebody that you may have seen. You're like, wow, they're powerful, a little bit dangerous, but you can't stay away. So this has a high-proof bourbon. It's got notes of black currant, some stone fruit, and it's elevated gracefully with some bubbles. It's garnished with a dried dehydrated pineapple. You'll see, and a stake right through the Luxardo cherry, which marks the Mark of the Huntress.
Great, excellent. I got to try both of these. Was it the Hoth?
The Hoth Ice Breaker.
Hoth Ice Breaker and the Blue Milk.
The Blue Milk Citrus Fizz.
Those are excellent.
Have you ever had Musa fruit?
I don't believe I have.
No, so Musa is a fruit that's beloved across the galaxy.
Okay.
The Halcyon's version is very fruit forward. It's got these strong, beautiful herbal notes, and then it's a little bit refreshing, tingly, minty, maybe even like palate cleansing. And so the name of the Musa twist actually is an ode to how you harvest Musa fruit. So basically, whenever you're harvesting Musa fruit, you need to grab it from the base of the plant. You have to pull it, and then you have to twist it. But then as soon as you twist it, you almost have to let go and pull your hands away, because Musa has these spikes that come out of it when it's removed from the plant base. You don't want those anywhere near your hands.
You don't.
So the Musa twist in the name is a fun ode to how you harvest the Musa fruit.
Now, I have had the Mailu Run juice on Batu.
Okay.
How would this relate in flavor to that?
You know, one of the things I will share about the beverage program aboard the Halycon, it is a very different feel and climate. So that too, if you've ever been there before, it's kind of seedy. There's some underworld things going on. It's a little bit dirty. You'll have some questionable behavior there. The Halycon is a high-end, elegant cruising experience, and you'll find that the drinks kind of mirror and replicate that.
Okay.
So whereas you might find a little bit of whether that be the grime or the underworld in Batu, aboard the Halycon you'll feel like uplifted, elegant flavors. clean presentations, some beautiful glassware to match.
Excellent. So what are these last two that we've got here?
So this right here would be the Pod Chaser. Now the Pod Chaser is a celebratory drink that pod racers would drink before or after their big races.
I would hope after. Why would you celebrate before?
Well, you know, it's when you have pod racers racing together, you know, they don't get together all that often. So it's really that communal, like, let's go, you know, let's go have a drink and celebrate.
Okay.
So I think it's one of those things that when you get a bunch of friends that maybe are very good at what they do and there's a lot of competition going, it's one of those, like, it's nice to see again drinks.
Gotcha.
So this one has warming bourbons, bourbon spice notes. It's got some orange peel, just the right amount of sweetness.
What's an
to balance it
orange?
out. So the orange, so this one is orange fruit. As you'll know that you don't have fresh fruit in like the beverage program here. So you'll see that it's like the essence or zest of orange fruit.
Okay. And this metal orb that I'm seeing in there, what's that?
Yes. So that is a galactic chill mechanism. Basically, when you receive it aboard the Halcyon, it chills your drink. And now passengers have talked about this thing that they absolutely love on their home planet. I've never seen it before. They always call it an old fashioned.
Okay.
So I guess this
string,
this Pod Chaser is something like that.
Gotcha.
But I've never had one myself.
Okay. And then lastly,
so this would be the Toniray Chardonnay.
Oh.
So the Toniray Chardonnay is highly coveted, highly allocated, and it was a recipe from Alderaan. So Alderaan was known for its arts and culture.
Right.
It's bursting with these beautiful tropical notes.
well, too soon.
Too soon. It's got the right amount of acidity, but the crew members sometimes will tell you that it's got such a burst on the palate that some might say it's explosive.
Gosh. Wow. Now, I think I've had Toniray on Batu as well.
Did they smell that at Batu as well?
Ogus Cantina down on Batu. You don't know.
It is highly allocated, but with all of the stuff that's going on around the galaxy and some of the trading that I've heard goes on in Batu, I wouldn't be shocked if they got a case or two.
Well, thank you so much for this tour. I really appreciate it. And everything, again, looks delicious. I can't wait to try more of it.
Our honor. We can't wait to see you once again aboard the Halcyon.
I'll be back soon. Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
Bye.